Hola, tis I, Alycia. How are you? Hope you're doing well. I want to look into, we're still on the Ladybird Lake serial K. All of the people that are found in the lake. And now I want to look into, there's that idea that there's this mother that popped up in a lot of the 2023 people's readings, and then not as predominant in the 2022. So I don't know if it's a mother figure. I don't know if this is a person that's maybe a mother and I'm just thinking it's some dude. So I guess let's start first. Oh, tarot card reading, oracle cards, allegedly for entertainment purposes only, not fact, my opinion. Okay. I want to look into this idea. What is it that we can know about this mother figure? Is this someone separate? Is this mean there's two people? Or is there one person? What's up with this mother figure that kept popping up, that seemed to be getting involved? That's my tummy if you hear it. It's not some disembodied voice or other malfunctions. Just there he is. He keeps coming up every time as the Emperor. And there she is. Now, when we looked at in the reading about the profile of the serial K, they had mommy issues. So that's already popped up, and didn't have a good childhood. Perhaps mommy was mean to them. Let's see what else we're gonna get. Okay. He's got this down to a science as of 2023. He's definitely got this down to a science. And this is his whole, I'm going to help you out of your troubled waters. Six of Wands. I'm going to help you out. I'm going to help you to victory. I am always there. Excuse me? Before I'm going to say what I'm going to say, hold on. Okay. I know this is going to sound crazy. Totally prepared. This entire time when I keep getting this idea that there's a mommy at home that he is presenting or bringing home souvenirs, shall we say, off the bodies of the people. I don't think mommy's with us anymore, where I thought, well, maybe mommy's around. I don't think mommy's around. This is like Norman Bates. This is like, if I'm remembering that correctly, mommy's at home somehow. Either this is the idea of mommy at home, this is mommy's dressed up somehow as a mannequin. Mommy's not along with the living here. This is like, I don't know if this is like, was that Ed Gein? This is, mommy's not alive. There was a mommy, and mommy issues are a part of this. This is like twisted, man. This is so weird. Now, interesting. So the other things here, we have the Three of Cups. He's not social. We've got that before. There's some idea that I think because mommy was nasty, and I don't know, like this is like an idea like I'm bringing mommy back to life, but she's not all cuddly and stuff. No, not at all. And I don't know if he thinks he's trying to bring her back to life, if this is some type of resurrection. I don't know. But it's almost this idea. He channels the anger he has for her into what he's doing. Somehow this is like trying to keep her alive. Like this is the reason why he's so industrious about this. Like we keep getting this like busy bee idea, and he keeps working and getting better and studying and making notes, and then he goes over like what he's done, and then he's like, oh well, I need to improve that for next time, and he's constantly doing that. He's depraved. He's indulging his devil side. There's this thing though, it's like these victims and whatever he's getting from them, it's a gift and offering to the mommy. It's like their opportunities he throws in the water, right? Like all of these people are like perfect opportunities. Like the Wheel of Fortune turned in his favor, and it's like, wow, I'm so lucky I got another one. It's all the same story again, but now I think we're clear here that there's no mommy per se. I wouldn't be shocked if there's something representing mommy at home. That wouldn't shock me now, seeing this. There's this internally, my opinion, I'm not a mental health clinician or anything, any stretch of the imagination. However, he goes home, and whatever this is that's related to mommy makes him feel safe. He goes out into the world where he is not accepted. He's like otherwise frightened, and this is why he's doing this, my opinion. He's become this predator because he's like such damaged goods as a child by mommy. And there's certain things he's doing to appease mommy. So mommy, I don't think's here. I'm not quite sure what way mommy's appearing at home, and it's all kind of odd. Gosh, that's a weird rabbit hole. Okay, so then let's see. Are the victims selected as this idea that he's always doing it for mommy? Is he always doing this for mommy? It doesn't seem like it though, because sometimes it looks like he wants to hook up with some of the victims. So how's mommy and why is mommy get involved with some of the crimes, if not all of the crimes? seems like she's somehow involved, but the idea of her, but he plans ahead of time. The desire is always to take someone off the earth plane. That's always the desire, okay? That is always the desire when he goes out, as I'm feeling like the proper term is hunting, in my opinion. He's not powerful. And we've seen that before. This is his past struggle. He's not a powerful person. And he plans to go out there. And he makes plans for what he's going to do. And he wants to make sure that he's seen as a respectable person. If you saw this guy on the street, you would think he's a normal person. No problemos. You wouldn't think he's a serial K. You wouldn't think he's a dirty bird of any nature. He comes across as like he's an official, like you could almost see him as like he's your friendly police officer in town. He's your friendly firefighter in town. He could be like respectable, like public servants. He could be even a politician, but he's just this respectable person in town. He has the fear they might get caught making a stupid mistake, that he's unprepared, he might make a stupid mistake. So he's cognizant of that. But he does, like, there's certain, like, criteria he's following on deciding on who he picks for whatever reasons. But it's almost like she's always there. Now, this is not the Empress card that we usually get for her, but this is like an independent lady. There is this idea that she's always kind of with him, like he's talking to her in his head or something. He's kind of always talking to her. And it's just kind of like sometimes you snag one and sometimes you don't. So it must depend upon who he comes upon, if it's like for him, for her. So weird. But either way, he's very obsessed with, being very strategic about how he does his work. So it's not always about mommy. It's not always about mommy. And sometimes he's looking for love. Not love. He's looking to fool around. Or fool around without consent from the other person. Let's see more. What is the chalice? The offering to mom. What does that bring him? What does the chalice... What does the offering to mom bring him when he does do it for her? This is... Okay. When he's bringing this offering to her, I guess we can pull these down. It is an idea like, I am a hunter-gatherer. I went out there and I fought a battle. And this whole idea that, I'm an independent operator. I'm taking care of myself. You always thought I was like never going to be successful in life, but look at what I'm successful at now. It's like me against the world, and look at me and how successful I am. Sometimes these people underestimate me. They shouldn't. So it's a weird thing. Like, I'm bringing this back to you to show you that I'm successful in the sickest way possible. Weird. Weird. Weird, weird, weird. I'm curious. Now, he seems to get them when they're topsy-turvy, like inebriated, there's something, symptoms on board. Is that one of the things he looks for, is people who have maybe had a good time, they had some drinks? Is he looking for people who are already got something going on before he gives them his little fatal cocktail? There he is lurking. Yeah, he's looking for people who are like almost, they just stumbled out of the wherever they are. They just stumbled out. He's always waiting, and either he's waiting for a call or he's waiting to spot them, but he's always just waiting. He's waiting for them. Yeah. Because he's going to make his offering. So he likes it when they've already gotten themselves kind of toasty already. Okay. Has anyone escaped from him? There he is with his car, lurking. There he is. I don't know that anybody's like truly escaped from him, like unscathed. Like, let's see. Here he is, and he waits with his car, ready to take them out to the other side. And it depends on who he picks up, what he's going to decide to do with them. He's not sure what he's going to, depends on what he thinks he can get out of them, or if they're attractive to him or not, or something like that, before he decides which way they're going to go as they go somewhere else, right? He's definitely looking here to be the judge and jury to bring them to the other side. He's a master. He's a master at like figuring out. Now he's a master. So maybe in the past people have escaped, but he is a master. Like, he's perfectionist at doing this now. He's perfectionist at doing this now. Because, let's see. Okay. Someone did get away. Someone escaped his nefarious things, and this is why he has become this perfectionist, why he maps out all the steps, why he has this like down to a science. He has become like this scientist, strategist person. He's like, after time and after things he's gone through, it's like he's learned, he's evolved, he's figured out, like he's paid attention enough. Okay. Okay, there was someone that put him back on his like almost like on his back foot, like got him off balance at some point. Someone got away from him, and it was like this idea that he was outmatched in terms of strength. So I don't know if this guy's necessarily super bulky or buff or strong. I don't know that he is, because he wants to make sure that they're already, you know, inebriated, because that's reducing their strength, and he can have the upper hand. And then once he gives them that final whatever, then it's easier for him. So he's learned his lessons along the way. Okay. Alrighty, well, that's enough for this reading on all that. I guess next time I come back to this, we're going to check into, I have a list of some people that are also from the past that I want to see if they were victim to the Ladybird Lake serial K. So thank you so much for watching. Join the Moon Moth Manor at AlyciaWicker.com. Give this video a like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Adios.